Hello everybody, this is going to be a 2000 Gamer Score Achieve Hunt for the game 8-Bit Selection Arcade Replay. It is a triple stack and is provided to me by Xeneder Team, so thank you to them. We're going to start with what in my opinion is the hardest game, Guest Rush, to get 50,000 points. So let's start the clock now. So in this we have to clean the rooms and we can randomly get tips as we do them. There is an achievement for 3 different types of tip, and I think one of them is 500, one of them is 1,000, and one of them is 5,000. You can see the rooms need cleaning. And basically we need to keep going for as long as we can without all the rooms either being filled up or all the rooms filled up and needing cleaning. So there always needs to be fresh rooms for new people to go into. And this can get very, very hectic very quickly. You can go off the side of the screen to appear on the other side if you wish. So left to right like this, or right to left like that. It doesn't penalise you, but it can help you get to places quicker if you need to. Sadly, there isn't anything to go from top to bottom or bottom to top. I do believe that the tips are random. To get the 50,000 points, you do need to be a bit lucky, I think, with getting multiple 5,000 point tips. On the previous version of this I played, so I'm playing this on the Xbox Series, the Xbox One version. It took me 3, 4, maybe 5 attempts to get the 50,000 just because of bad luck. Also, don't assume that you have enough rooms, because even though rooms don't need to be cleaned, they might have somebody in them, which means that room is occupied and nobody else can go into them. It does look like I'm going to be unlucky here. Yeah, because you pretty much have permadeath at level 24, 25-ish if you're not really freaking lucky. The speed at which these characters come into these doors upwards of level 20 is absolutely insane. It's nearly unrecoverable. You'll see what I mean. Come on, give us some 5,000s. Give me a good lucky first go. Come on. Well, there's one. problem is because they use the doors quicker than you can clean them. As you can see here. See what I mean? Going as quick as I can, and you just have to be lucky. You have to be lucky with the 5,000 that was a very early 5,000. To go up and down the elevators, obviously you just press up and down in front, up or down in front of the elevator door, depending on which way it needs to go. I'm sure somebody will correct me if I'm wrong, but I think some of these guys go in multiple doors. I genuinely do. I'm sure somebody can look at this video and follow some of them with their eyes and just check on that, but I cannot be bothered to find that out. Come on, give us some fives, come on. Starting to get crazy now, we're not even anywhere near the score. This has been very, very tip light, this game. Level 31, for God's sake. It's going to end any second. See what I mean? Just, what is that? Like, what is that? You just have to really get lucky with the 5,000 point tips. All get a massive amount of 1,000s. I think on the one on the Xbox One version, I think I had 7 5,000 point bonuses on my 50,000. You just have to keep playing until you get lucky. Genuinely. If I could work out a way to kind of trigger the 5,000, because obviously these kind of games, you know, it's going to be basic coding, like based on like what frame you press the button, or you know, something like that, something that can be coded to look random but actually isn't. That's how all the old style games used to do it. Choose something that looks random but isn't if you can nail it each time, you know. I mean, it could be something as simple as how many people are in the elevators that could trigger it. I genuinely don't know. Oh, it's not that at least. Go down the bloody elevator. Thank you. Compared to the other 4 games in this collection, if you want to call it that, this one is this is, I think, the only one that's going to cause people a problem. This 50,000 points, because it is really reliant on luck. I mean, a bit reliant on skill, admittedly, but considering you only get 300 points for cleaning a room, effectively it wants you to, if you didn't have bonuses, it would want you to clean like 167 rooms, if my maths is right, which obviously you don't do, but the tips do make a big difference. But I'm not even halfway there yet, and I'm up to level 17 already, so it's not going to happen unless I get really freaking lucky. Should be mentioned also, on this game, don't press the start button on your controller, it will actually hard crash the entire game. Because testing apparently didn't happen. So yes, don't press the start button. Come on, give me some 5,000s. 4 in a row, that'd be nice. Well, there's 1. Okay, 3 more. There's 2. Okay, come on, come on. 2 more. Come on. Yeah, it's going to end now. Look at all these people on the screen. Oh, there's 1. Come on, 1 more. Let's hold on. There you go. There's the lucky 50,000. I'll take that very much. Thank you very much, sir. Right. So you can't back out of that game, so you do actually have to crash the game to reload it, to choose the next one. And the next game we're going to be doing is Mythos, which requires 30,000 points killing 30 minotaurs, and saving 3 women. You get 500 for saving a woman. You get 200 for killing a minotaur. You get 1,000 for eating his heart, if he drops one. And there are a couple of other things that can give you points. I don't think you can stab the lady. Nope, you can't. So you get 1,000 for a minotaur heart. Oh, come on. Thank you. How many points do we need? Yeah, 30,000, that was it, yeah. The level ends when you get the last lady, so that's why I waited, so I could kill the dude. Right. This is a dead end, so we'll go up here first. I don't like how we can't stab upwards. Screw it. $10,400 points to go. Reminder, do not press start on this game. It will crash. I think there's only actually one of the 5 games where pressing start doesn't crash the game, and I think it's on the Cauldron one. I mean, the start button on that works as you would expect it to. The game pauses. Right, that's 30 kills. So if he drops a heart, would have been out the window, but nope. There we go, 30,000. And there's the crash. Okay. So next one we're going to go through is Cauldron, which requires 80,000 points, killing 100 forest creatures, and foraging 3 ingredients. That's A button to shoot. The blue ghosts give you 500 points. The tree ent things gives you 200. I think the dogs give you 300, I want to say. Yep. If you wanted to end the level, which you could, I don't think there's any time limit, but oh, and every ingredient you pick up is 100 points as well. But as I don't believe there is a time limit, there's not really any point to completing the level. But if you want to get more ghosts quicker, I guess you could. It's a bit weird because your projectile literally goes through everything. So you can literally shoot them from anywhere, it doesn't matter. Although you can only go left to right and right to left, not up and down, which is frustrating. Especially when the dockers decide they want to, you know what, we're just gonna sit still now. Yeah. You don't get any points from what I can tell for completing the level or putting shit in the thing. You just literally need to kill 100 beings. Oh, and if they pick up a heart, you apparently get 1,000 off them. Nice. Didn't know that. Maybe evil creatures do have souls. Then I look at politicians and I go, nope, absolutely not. That's the 100 killers. The 100 killers. Kill the 100. Now I just need the 80,000. Let's see. We can press pause and press B on that one. Right, 2 prepares. We need to get 50,000 points. And the other 2 achievements should pop as we go through it. So you just need to go to the red bits of tube, whack your hammer on them with the A button, and that's basically it. Yeah, we need 50,000 points. If you get hit by the water, steam, whatever it is, that'll damage you or take off one of your lives, which is hit the top left. Every 10,000 points you can get a new life notch, whatever you want to call it. I need to be careful here. Weirdly, the water spouts do seem to go through the pipes. I'm not quite sure why some are worth 200 and some are worth 500 either. I'm sure there's some sort of arbitrary system that decides, but God knows what it is. I'm gonna fix it! 10 points to anyone who can work out what that's from. There's the 50,000. Which brings up to 1,600 gamer score. So now we need to go into the pumpkin level, which requires 50,000 points, killing 100 pumpkins, I think. Or was it 50? I can't remember. Collect 50 candy and killing 3 pumpkins and getting 50,000 points. Slash with the A button, pick up the candy goodness inside. That's basically it. Just need the candy now, I think. There we go, stop the clock. Yep, there's the 2000G. And there's the crash as well. Anyway. Thank you everybody for watching. This has been a sadly buggy and crashy 8-bit selection arcade replay from Xeneder Team. That was your 2000 gamer score. Thank you everybody for watching.